initiative, referendum. Let the people make the choices. We pay the taxes.
Yeah.
What is that?
Although,
I never
obviously, I don't like defeat, although I've been knocked down before many, many times. Think of it tonight. This pales in comparison to our heroes, men and women, cops, firefighters, sanitation workers, healthcare workers, teachers who've been fired, who have no paycheck, can't sustain their families, cannot go out and get any other work. These heroic men and women, when the lockdown and pandemic came, crawled into the belly of the beast to save lives. We applauded them every night at 7 o'clock. What have we done to them? We relegated them to a point where they're zeros, like the police were relegated when they defunded the police by $1 billion. I am telling you, I am going to continue to work on their behalf, promote their cause. We must right this wrong. We must make sure that we hire, that they get back pay, and then once again they're put up on a pedestal. Think about their feeling tonight with their families as they watch this broadcast. Although we don't like defeat, we cannot let our heroes down.
Amen.
We must embrace them. We must lionize them. We must continue to fight for them. So that they know they are not abandoned. I hope all of you will join me on this mission. Because here's the mission. And it did start back in March when I declared for the mayoralty of the city of New York. You knew I was an unorthodox candidate. You knew that the power brokers of New York City were not supporting Curtis Sliwa. You knew that I was a product of the subways, the streets, the public housing projects. You knew that I was a man of the people, embraced by black, white, Hispanic, Asian, gay, straight, transgender. It doesn't matter who the people of New York City are. They know me for 42 years with the Guardian Angels. Special round of applause to all the Guardian Angels. My wife, Nancy, guided me to the concept of Mahatma Gandhi, who has said, a society that does not take care of its animals will not take care of its people. Look at how we treat the emotionally disturbed. Look at how we treat the indigent and poor and homeless. Gandhi was right. We are going to elevate all these people. If I can't do it as mayor, I'm calling on all of you to join me in this mission. But tonight is the night that we offer our friendship, our solidarity with the new mayor. He's going to need. He's going to need all the support he can get because of what Bill de Blasio is leaving behind. A deficit, probably layoff, violence, fiscal insolvency. So I pledge to you, Eric Adams, I will be your brother in solidarity.
Yeah.
Save this state. And in closing, many people who helped me reach this point, who have helped us on this mission. And there are so many here on the stage that I could recognize. But before I recognize them, let me tell you, I learned a lesson this campaign. Even though we have a lot of yellow cab drivers who are on hunger strike to save their life, to save their equity, to save their medallion, and we feel their pain. We're not talking the oligarchs. We're not talking those that own multiple battalions. The hard-working men and women in the yellow cab industry. Yeah. But I got to tell you guys, I think I'm staying away from yellow cabs. Got shot 5 times in the back of the yellow cab on June 19th of 1992 on the orders of John Gotti Sr., the John Gotti Jr., and the Gambino crime family. Took a licking and came back to you. Hey! Last Friday, as you know, outside of Radio City Music Hall, while running to WABC, got clocked by a yellow cab, and I could swear as I flew 6 feet in the air, I looked through that window, and I thought I saw Bill de Blasio. Looked like him. You know, 3 times may be the charm, so I apologize to all yellow cab drivers. I have an aversion to yellow cabs, and I think I have a reason why. But let me thank a man who helped put this together from day one. He had led in the George Pataki campaign. Let me thank the former governor. He had been involved in many other national and local Republican campaigns. Let's give it up for Rob Cole. Yeah! Sister, a leader who put together Democrats. Carmen Quinones, who I've known many years, who helped with our night outreach. Let me thank Mr. Harvard Oliver. Come on board. Thank James and all of our staff and volunteers. There's been a one-man band who's been with me every step of the way. I supported him for state senate, and he lost and is feeling exactly the way I felt and I feel now. He ran a magnificent race in Brooklyn, and he's been with me every step of the way, not only in Brooklyn, but in all 5 boroughs. Let's give it up to Vito Bruno. And to all the nameless and faceless individuals out there who contributed to my campaign. We had the most contributors and the smallest number of donors in terms of the amounts that they could donate. Elderly, blue-collar working class, lower blue-collar working class, and sometimes poor and indigent people who were supporting us because they said, Curtis, we know you. You're compassionate. You're caring. You reach out to the people who have no representation. And I swear to all of you, on the grave of my father Chester and the grave of my mother Francesca, we will carry on in that tradition as they taught me. Learn the lesson. Do good things for people, and good things will happen to you. Don't go now. Problems, it's not always government. Government can help, but most times it's selfless service. It's about doing what's best for us and we, not I and me. We were not birthed into this world to just benefit ourselves. It's ashes to ashes, dust to dust. And when that day of reckoning comes, think to yourself, are you going to be able to say, I've done everything I possibly could for those who could not fend for themselves? My mission, for whatever time I have left in this world, and I don't know how much time I have because I'm like a cat. I think I've used 8 of them. My mission has become become your mission, and now we need to multiply it, as I did the Guardian Angels when I started with just 13. In 1979 as a night manager in the Bronx, and we're now in 13 countries, 130 cities, with 5,000 volunteer members who don't carry guns, don't wear bulletproof vests, and risk their lives every day because it's the right thing to do. Now is the government has refused to do. Care for the emotionally disturbed, care for the homeless, care for our animal community. And most important, when he's gone with his wife, when de Blasio and Charlene are out of our lives, from pride that was supposed to be used for the emotionally disturbed, the lost soul. Show me the money. Let's make sure government is accountable. It's our tax dollars. We want to help the poor, the indigent, those that can't help themselves, our animal friends. And let's stay on the case of government to make sure there's selfless service and not